Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to Mansa Musa's Empire of Japan. Last time, we started clearing out this East Coast area. We destroyed the Aborigines, and we didn't destroy the Persians, but we kind of decided that since they're stuck literally behind the lines of the Indians here, we're just going to let them go. We also destroyed a place called Burka because the Scandinavians are moving far too far north. However, we did decide that we're going to leave Seoul, so that's important. They're not allowed to have any other city, though. It does appear that the Koreans only have one city, and that's fine. Because we're just going to try to wait until the Indians and the Koreans have writing, and then we're going to try to make friends with them, maybe. Maybe. We can't guarantee that, but we'll see. Meantime, Saddler doesn't need any help. We get the snare. We just keep going. Bam, here we go. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. That'll roll over once again into hammers. So, if you're excited to see where we go from this point in the game on, whatever, it doesn't matter. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for all notifications, share to any and all interested parties, or maybe even potentially uninterested parties. We aren't here to tell you how to live your life. And comment in the comment section down below if you please would. It's barn owl feathers. Biggest thanks, of course, to our patrons over on Patreon, without which we would have never started any of this, lovely YouTube nonsense. Consider becoming part of their honored number by pledging just $1 a month on Patreon. You can find all of those links to other places to support us, like Patreon and PayPal, in the description. Now, without further ado, with the Temple of Artemis in hand, let's move on and take over the world. Boop. Alright. Good. Saint-Eset's making a brothel. What else does Saint-Eset potentially got? Okay, a draft office. Well, they don't like that, but that doesn't matter. People are quite happy here. Spy hideout, royal monument, because we're a royal now. Nice. We don't want a smuggler shanty, that's yucky. Yucky! Oh, it's a blueberry. Eat it, Oliver. No, it's for bad birds. Sorry, we've got this parrot online that we love. His name's Oliver the Parrot, and he's extremely intelligent and coherent. And he doesn't like blueberries. He thinks blueberries are for bad birds, not for him. He hasn't been a bad bird lately. And it's yucky, and it'll kill him, and he'll die. Don't you care? That's the kind of stuff he says. It's hilarious. It's like, no, I'll die. Do you care? Do you care that I'll die? His mom's like, come on, just eat the blueberries. He's like, no. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, Saint-Eset should have a Colossus of Rhodes. It just should. It's a port. It's going to be one of our greatest port cities. Seoul's Art of War, Plato's Academy, Ekal Masharti, Great Wall of China. We won't need the Great Wall of China on this particular place, we bet, but, let's... Do we just have... No, okay, we knew we had, like... Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. So, the brothel is going up. We gotta help the brothel along, guys. Saint-Eset needs a brothel. Goodness gracious, what would the people say? Or think? Oh, and since we're a monarch, we can claim territory now, which is kind of cool. Now, as Mumbai has been in place far too long, we're just gonna take it out. We don't know what you guys think, but Mumbai, its days have been numbered for a long time. Like a long time. Gotta move those guys down. It'll be good. Subdued llama can just stay where it is. And, yeah, you can go up and take care of your lovely duties. You are the lucky one. You get to be a worker. You get to work yourself to death carving bird collars in the meantime. And you guys can wait. We are starting to need more workers now because our infrastructure has gone too far. Alright, moving on. We're learning the alphabet. That's very exciting. We like to write. We're a writer, you know. Oh my god, feline domestic. Korea, come on. It's too far. It's time to go faster. It's not time to stop, as Filthy Frank would say. It's time to go faster. You need to go faster, Korea, please. We're waiting for you. We really are. Everybody's waiting for you, Korea. Everybody. It's time to go. City of Doomfish. Not the biggest city, but very important. Same with Tollville. Not the biggest city we have, but very important. Let's move you to the acupuncture shop. Alright. We're gonna get tired of this many animals. So we're going to commit to an early animal parade. Bam. 2 Doomfish. It's okay. We'll wait for a bit. And you can do whatever you want. And you are a rhinoceros, so you can do whatever you like. Like, at all, period, however much you want. You know. You do you. Triotopia is going to get a taper. Good for them. And this place is going to get a gold mine. Good for it. And once again, we don't have hawks, we only have eagles. Falconry hut? No. Eaglery hut, you mean, right? Alright. We're going to do it. Alright. That's our territory. That's not Persian territory. It's not been Persian territory for maybe 1,000 years or more. Just get over it, guys. Alright, moving on. Nice. Good. Good. Crystalia. Alright. Bam. Bam. Yeah, okay. You guys don't actually have to do anything. You, on the other hand, you have very important things to do. And you guys can just chill. Mercilli? Right. We remember what we were doing. We're sending you off to kill Mumbai. And maybe take Mumbai. We haven't really, made up our mind on it yet. No, we don't think we're gonna take Mumbai, actually. Why would we do that? Ooh. Well, first what we're going to do is intimidate them. Hopefully. Right, these are the composite bowmen that we're actually, like, making to spread around our empire and make it more powerful. Who cares? The Polynesian culture will need a buff. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to buff Issa a lot. Adrian, he made a big wall that limited our ancestors. It was a pretty impressive wall, actually. Parts of it still stand today. So, it's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, man, you guys didn't do it, did you? Really? That's ridiculous. You're joking, right? Oh, dumb. But we're almost certain that these guys will not be happy to stay in our territory anymore after that reception. You go to Damn Fish. You go to Triotopia. You go to sleep. That's probably actually not what we should have done, but okay. We could make this 30 turns, but we're just gonna not. Because we like spacing our golden ages out. Alright. Nobody needs to help the dried fish maker grow, but these guys are seriously needed for that Polynesian culture. Oh boy, here we go. The attack on Mumbai begins now. Oh boy. Quite fierce, actually, this attack on Mumbai. Deaths on all sides, but especially on their side. We like how Gypsy Town is now magically getting even more people to work for them. Yeah, the Indians have just been there too long, and we think we've been perfectly patient with Mumbai. It's too close. Too close, guys. You can lord over the Persians. See? Look at them, they're barely anything at all. We love how happy Mercilli the second always looks in these. He's like, yeah, boy, I'm knocking cities over. You're like, yeah, Mercilli. Yeah, you are. We just got a 6-star combat veteran. I like that. Oh, here we go. Knock the city over. Goodbye. Nope, burn it down. It's too close. This is us setting our border, okay? We don't care what Indian citizens are doing, or who's left. Yes. Constantinople. You are still consistently going to St. Isa. I'm also going to send a monkey over there, too, because we like monkeys. Eric hates monkeys, but we love monkeys. Just gonna put that down. Plumber's workshop will need help. Just a little. Bam. Keep going. They won't be able to get you, hopefully. The Tarascan culture. The story of the tapir with its weird face nose. And this guy getting better at taking animals in. Get out of our home, boy. You aren't supposed to be here. This town has no desire for you. We hope it didn't just kill him. It didn't just kill him. Hooray! Alright. Just so you know, there's now a rhino there as well, so you should just get out of here, man. You don't want to deal with a rhino. That would be painful for you. Very painful. Oof. Asterland also has... What the F is that? Nope. No, that was a tamed mammoth. Who dares to has mammoths? We shall take them. Who dares to has mammoths? It's not okay. Are you barbarians? You better be barbarians. We have not found any mammoths. That's our mission now. The discovery of the mammoth. Do we... Oh, no. Oh, jeez. We don't have anything here. This might be really, really bad for Asterland. We gotta get the mammoth, though. Really want those mammoths. Oh. Mammoth. Mammut. Gotta help Gypsy Town build that brothel. All the way, we guess. That was an accident, but that works. Oh. Just let him go. You don't want to be standing there, guys. You really don't. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your lives, Indians, but you don't want to be standing there. And this is why. What? Show me what you got. You got, what's that you got in your ear, kid? It's nothing. You got nothing. Ugh. And now to avoid any embarrassing situations like this again for the Indians, we're going to station some people on the borders. What are you? A llama rider, okay, that makes sense. You know, make a friendly neighbor with the Indians. Oh, let's build a road here. And let's help the Polynesian culture grow. And let's... We don't know. Let's do this. Now that the danger is gone. Still in our golden age. Still rocking it. Examine that city. What can we do for Triotopia? We can apparently do a lot for Triotopia. And we're inclined to do so. Bunnies? We like bunnies. Work from the bottom up. Veterinarian, we don't need those. School of rhetoric. Doinky 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 doo. Blibbledy 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 bloop. Alright. Doink doink doink. And a doink. Let's do that for now. An aardvark. Whoa. Got a brain. Oh, no, we can't. They're not connected yet. Well, in that case, then Gypsy Town will have a pet aardvark. Congratulations, Gypsy Town. You're really moving up in the world. Meantime, you can be used for the hurrying of a soap maker and actually have it mean something, because it would have taken 2 turns. You can wait. Yeah, you guys, you wanna... Oh, really? Are we gonna do... What is this? Okay, it was a javelineer. Now, Liz Town will have its own small army, because we're not gonna let that one happen again. The barbarians are getting nutty. Oh, we have the Polynesian culture. Now we're going to work into the Tongan culture, which is a Polynesian people, but it's like a... You know what we're talking about. It's like a type of Polynesian. One of the many cultures in the Polynesian cultural umbrella. Doink. Doink. Ooh. Ooh. Go get him, boy. Wait. Capture. told you to capture. Oh. I'm gonna take these damn Javaro headhunters. That's totally not what we meant to do. God. Where are the mammoths? Makes us sad. So sad we might go destroy somebody. So sad that Mercilli the Second is going to go into self-imposed exile. Wonder where our bison riders just chilling there. Well, in this great golden age, we've discovered the alphabet.
Words have the power to both destroy and heal. When words are both true and kind, they can change our world.
Nah, old ways are best, it's fine. Doink, doink. Bloopity bloopity bloopity. Whoop. Hop. Laztown. Tea ceremony? Nice. We are pretty fond of tea on our best days. Bees, puppets, animal trainers, cats, pits, sweat lodges, tax persons, tree platforms, palisades, outhouses, and other such glorious things. Boop, 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 boop. And then all of these stories. And when we come back to Laztown next, it will be a grand and completed city. Meanwhile, what can you do? You can help make the Grand Sky Festival a reality. Thank you. You guys are gonna stay here. You're gonna go here. And sleep. You're gonna be here. And wow. So maybe we were being a bit crazy there, but that's fine. Don't get out of there. That's fine, because nothing went wrong, and we managed to survive. That's what we're talking about. Let's keep you there. Listtown now has its own little army. Rhinoceros Rider in Listtown. Doink doink. Whoops. Bard. Dancing Burr. And these guys to go to her. And this guy to go to sleep. And they didn't take the fucking mammoth. We get one. We get one swear, and that's swear-worthy for us. We wanted that mammoth. That was what we wanted. Let's give you a Baird's Taper. Let's give you a Myth of the Phoenix. Because apparently people like catching birds on fire. And like, can we? Should we? We're gonna try. We've got to try to bring the animal prey to Triatopia. Doink. Yeah. Make Tongans come faster. Invent the Tongan culture. You will learn how to snare better, and then you will go snare better. You won't really do anything, you'll just sit at the border. We don't think we need you sitting inside the border. Good idea. Probably not strictly necessary. Subdued eagle. Doink, doink. Like that. Like that. Over there. Speed up that Tongan culture. Circle the wagons. Okay, that's kind of cool. We won't need it, but that's kind of cool. Yes, the Tongan culture will get done next turn, and then we'll move on to ships and stuff, hopefully. Hopefully enough to take out these Illyrian raiders. Alright. I mean, this one seems like the next optimal choice. The story of the lion. The honeycomb will have a lion. Maybe even a population of subdued lions, we don't know. We don't know how it exactly works there. You know what? Gypsy Town. We're just, yeah, the whole load. And a great wonder of the world. The Grand Sky Festival, as Gypsy Town is one of our most centrally continentally located cities. Nice. Alright. Doink. This. Writing school. And... Semiramis. She might have been the mother of the biblical god, according to some stories. Semiramis is literally like just something that somebody, you know, she existed at one point. She definitely existed, but if you like look at the history books, she lived for like 130 years or whatever, and she built every wall in the Middle East, and you know, might be the mother of the biblical god. Like, clearly not a real person in that respect. And apparently at some point, if you were, you know, a European writer and you wanted to have, you know, a mysterious woman from the Middle East in your stories, you called her Semiramis. And so... Oh, we didn't want to do that, actually. Yeah. You called her Semiramis, and so, you know, that's how that name ended up sticking. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Wait. We've got a reasonable system. The Terracotta Army. Sandy said over here just cranking out stuff. A subdued Aurochs. Obviously we need a Master Hunter in the Honeycomb. Good, good. Monkey. Look at that. More Terracotta Army. And with that, we think we're, you know, we're in our golden age. We're making a code of laws. We'll have that code of laws, by the way, before the end of our golden age, which is exciting because then we'll get magistrates and we'll be able to do some civic stuff. In the meantime, if you liked what you saw here, remember to leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell for all awesome notifications, share to anybody who might be interested, or even to people who might not be interested. We aren't here really to tell you how to live your life. And comment in the comment section below. Consider checking out the description for other cool links to places to support us, like Patreon and PayPal, other YouTube channels, and our Discord server, where you're definitely welcome to go as long as you remain civil. Biggest thanks to our patrons for all of their support, without which we would have never started our YouTubing, and consider becoming part of their honored number by pledging just $1 a month. Thanks a bunch. Have a great night. Bye.